Let's face it, it's become kind of amazing how fast you can build code with these things. And at times they seem like, well, these must be the most amazing computer programmers ever, but they make these terrible rookie mistakes. The classic example is you hard code your credentials into the code. You just, paste your key into the code and you wind up putting your code back to GitHub. And there are bots all over the internet that do nothing but look for credentials on GitHub, and they download them and immediately exploit them within seconds. It's shocking how fast this is. And people will then think like, oh, I did that by accident, I'll delete them. Whew, I'm safe. No, you're not. It's still in the history, and people will go back through the history and they will find them. It's incredibly hard to expunge once you've done it. Beginning developers make all sorts of mistakes. There's the classic, put it in your code, put it back at GitHub. The ones that I've seen are even more extreme, especially with the younger, let's call them Gen Z programmers who are new. They might be new to programming, but they're like producing amazing stuff. These people are producing apps that would have taken teams weeks or months before. And you know what they're doing? They're doing things live streaming their coding on Twitch. And sometimes getting like hundreds or thousands of people watching them code. And you know what they're doing? They're like taking their API keys and pasting them here and there, and people are just watching them, almost just like, screenshotting them or writing them down. And then you see this, there was this famous tweet floating around from one of these kids who basically said, "You people on the internet all suck. You're mean." And he said, "I keep having these problems where people keep hacking my databases and draining my AWS account." And, it's because he really didn't understand what keys and credentials were and that they were secrets. And so, when I say you need to be careful with these things, at some level, it's just be careful. They are secret, so treat them like they're secret, and don't put them on the internet. Don't put them back in your code repositories. I see a lot of people laughing, but this is the state when you deal with real, true beginners.